What is happening? In this video we are actually building a camper van because yeah, we are the YouTube channel that just knows no boundaries.
Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, if they pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in.
Yeah, so to kick this off I may as well show you guys the van. So this is the Transit. It has got a bubbly wing and someone's badly welded the panel in down there. And then this side sort of needs that panel, it's kind of bubbly. But all in, the van's pretty sick. It came with 2 extra wheels because the tires on the back are too small. But it's all ply lined, it's disgusting, but it's all ply lined, and it has a rubber floor, which is sick. As you can see, I was already taping out where I would put stuff, kind of. I'll take you guys around the front and show you the inside. Dog. Yeah, so I mean, it came with leather seat covers, it has a bulkhead which I'll be pulling out and putting a curtain in. It also has a roof rack and a tow bar. So this van should hopefully cost less than £1,000 finished, and the reason for that is I got the van for £275. It is the medium roof, so you can't stand up in it, but yeah. Oh, one of the other cool features of the van, you just step out the front door of the house here, is that somebody at some stage put a load of LED lights in it. Obviously we're not going to leave them there, but it's kind of handy that we have a load of LED lights. So the reason for building a camper van is I just kind of wanted to. A friend of mine got a caravan and I was looking around inside it and I was like, I would love a camper van and I want a stealth camper van. I figured if I get a car transporter and then I eventually do start the 36 and get it finished, then I figured it would be good to put the BM on the transporter, head to some events, sleep in the van, live that life. You know what I mean. You get it. So the plan for today is to try and build like a bed frame and stuff in the back of it. I suppose I should show you guys what the layout plans are. So the bed is just going to come to the front of these 2 wheel arches and it's going to sit about this high. And then here it's just going to be like a desk, and over there is going to be the cooker and the sink. And then there is probably going to be just a bench with, I don't know, underneath that I'm going to put the porta potty. Not for me, but I do have a 3-year-old, and 3-year-olds just can't hold it in like adults can. So the reason why the bed's going to be so high is to leave storage underneath it. Hold on, we'll go round and I can describe it better. So yeah, you kind of have to use your imagination at this point. But when you open the back doors, so we'll have like a big, massive boot space, I suppose it would be, because it's going to be sort of that line is the height of the bed. So we're going to have all of that, the whole way across, the whole way back to there, of storage and water storage and batteries and all the good stuff. So yeah, that's the rough game plan. Today's plan is to get the bed frame built and hopefully some sort of flooring. I think I'm going to go for either I'm making coffee whilst I'm videoing this because I'm actually in a real rush today. So yeah, game plan, bed frame and flooring. And I already have an inverter, so I might try and put the TV up. Oh yeah, because I'm way too over the top. I have like a 40-inch TV to go in this. I can't find my cup anywhere for coffee. yeah, because I'm way too over the top. I have a like 40-inch TV to go in this van, and it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. I don't know why. I have an Xbox, and it's gonna be banging. You guys are gonna love it. I'm gonna love it anyway, and that's what matters, because my van. Yeah, I'm gonna make coffee, drink coffee, then head to B&Q to get robbed by timber. So I'll see you guys at B&Q. I wonder, will I be that YouTube guy? I'll probably not. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and convince myself that it's a good idea to record in B&Q, but I'm probably not gonna do that, because, you know, if someone sees me, right, this is my biggest fear. I'm gonna tell you guys, we're gonna sit down and talk about this. So my biggest fear is that I'm recording somewhere and someone approaches me and says, oh, what are you videoing? Or starts sort of, you know, asking questions, and I have to say it's for YouTube. And then they go, oh, all right, what's your YouTube? And they look it up in front of me and go, you've got 150 subscribers. What are you doing with your life? So that's my biggest fear. Like, I'm really happy with 150 subscribers. Like, there's 150 people out there saw me do my stuff and went, I want to be a part of that. I want to see more of that guy. So, yeah, sit down over. If I can convince myself to record in B&Q, I will. If not, the next clip is going to be me showing you what I got. Okay, so maybe the next scene isn't me in B&Q. It's me realising that I rambled so long that I'm not sure how much of that ramble is actually going to make it into the edited video. So, a little bit more rambling before we get started. And yeah, the van cost £275, so for the grand total of £1,000, I want it to have a bed, a cooker, a sink, everything in it. TV, all hooked up. £1,000 camper. I mean, it's probably not going to be £1,000, but we're going to try. We're going to try and make it £1,000. This van, should we make it? Yeah, we'll make this. I turned as if there's someone there, and it's the dog. I talk to my dog a lot. And yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and make it £1,000. Like, it can't be more than £1,000 no matter what. No matter what, this is £1,000 home on wheels. So yeah, let's go to B&Q. B&Q is closed, so we have 1 hour to wait until it opens, because it's Sunday and they don't open till 1. So we're just sitting here eating some chips. In prime time, whilst we eat, for you guys to scroll down, like, comment and subscribe. Just saying. Also, the pitbike giveaway, I don't even know what date this is going to actually be edited and posted on, but the pitbike giveaway double entries ends soon. So, get entered if you're going to enter. Why slobber on me every time? Okay, so we got the wood finally. It took 2 hours to get the wood, but we got the wood. So I am now heading back to the garage. I've got about an hour and a half to build this bed before I have to do some actual work. So I'm gonna head back, set you guys straight up on a time lapse and start screwing this together and hope it works. Okay, I'm not sure how good the time lapse was, but this is progress so far. Now, the next thing I'm doing is getting this bulkhead pulled out, because it comes back into here by this much and eats up space. But not only that, the access to the front is then stopped, and you kind of want to be able to get from the back into the front, although you'd have to climb over seats. It's still better than not being able to get in there at all. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to get this thing out. I've got all the bolts around this side off, but at the far side, because of the ply lining, it seems to have hidden a lot of the bolts. So I might have to take this sheet of wood off, which would suck. So yeah, wish me luck. get it, if not. Whew. All this extra room for activities. Okay. The dog's confused. It's okay, wee boy. It's okay. Look at this. The dog's super upset by the whole process there. I'm sorry. Look at this place. I know it doesn't seem that different. Okay, I'm going to console my dog for a bit and then we will resume. And we have done a lot. Actually, I consoled the dog. She's happy now. And I have cleaned it. Well, yeah, I've cleaned it. Well, cleaned it a good bit. And then I put this thing back on. It was on there for some unknown reason, I assume for storage. But I put this back on because you can still get to the battery and stuff. And I figured it's actually pretty cool. I don't know. It might not stay on. But once I've got the carpet and stuff, the acoustic carpet the whole way around the van. Oh, I'll zoom out. Once I've got the acoustic carpet the whole way around the van, then that's covered in acoustic carpet. I think it kind of looked pretty cool. And then a curtain across there that you can then slide into the front if you need to. Obviously, ideally you don't want to be climbing through. But I was also thinking that I might get this seat out and put a golf seat or something. I actually have 2 golf seats if my friend's not using them. So then you can just flick the thing and lean that seat forward. Then you just get in through there. Maybe make it easier. I don't know. But yeah, I'm super stoked with how this is turning out. Like it definitely looks way better. Obviously all this is going to be covered, but it's starting to look pretty damn cool. And there's more than enough space. The bed, actually, I spoke to a guy that builds these things, and the bed should take a small double mattress. It is 10 centimeters too short for it, but it'll squeeze in, apparently. So, yeah, I'm super stoked. I think it looks class. What I am going to do is inflate that airbed that's up there on this to see how it all looks. Give myself some motivation. Okay, so I'd left it on me being pretty excited that we were this far in the build, and I blew up the airbed and put it onto the bed and got on it, and I was like, oh my god, that's so comfy. So I decided, in my ultimate wisdom, to sleep in it. In this Ford Transit van that just has a bed in it, really. That's all I've done. I also put a curtain up. You can't really tell. Yeah, so I'm set up and I'm watching some Futurama. But all intents and purposes, I am just in the back of a Ford Transit van. I may have jumped the gun on sleeping in it a little bit. Like, I'm not uncomfortable, but I'm very aware that I'm just sleeping in a van. And it's not yet a camper van. So, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna say it's a 4 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10 for sleeping abilities so far. I will go get some sleep, and I will give you the full review in the morning. 3 out of 10. Ooh. Definitely a 3 out of 10. Pretty sick view though, if I'm honest, out the van door. Okay, I have the rubber flooring ripped out. So what I'm going to do is put... Oh, I can't even show you guys the line now. So, yeah, I'm just going to get all this silicone that was holding the rubber flooring down. It doesn't seem too hard to get off, but it's just really super annoying that he put this much of the stuff on. It's everywhere. So I'm going to get that all pulled off, sweep it all out, and then I will show you guys the lino. So I'm not taking that off. I can't be bothered. It takes far too long. I pull it all day. No, I need to get it done. So this is the lino though. Now let me just move these. If you can't tell, I'm actually really tired. Last night kind of sucked. So I just want to get this done. How cool is that? I think it's going to look sick. Now, I have got stick-on stuff for that bit of wood as well. So by the time we're done here today, my goal is lino in, stick-on stuff on there, and just try and neaten up like the lights and stuff instead of having them go that way. I just want to have them like around the edges so they're lighting up the roof or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not going to time-lapse this. I'm just going to keep stopping and starting and showing you each part of the process. First, hello. So first step is going to be to lay it out and then cut all around it to shape, and then we can start spray gluing it down. This is actually going to look so sick. So that's all cut to shape. I mean, it's pretty haggardly cut, but there's something round every edge, so it's like the easiest bit of lino to do ever, I assume. I've never done lino, so yeah. What I'm going to do now is fold up half of it, glue the back of it, glue the floor, put it down, fold up the other half, and do it like that. I assume it's just like stickers, but you have to put your own glue on. So haven't watched any videos. I'm sure it's not that difficult. I will find out very soon though. Pretty sure I'm high now, but now sit down. You want to see? Jesus Christ, that stuff there, that's rough, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll put Jesus. I think it's pretty banging. I'm just going to get these trims screwed on again now, around there, and then all is good. Then we'll wrap that thing. So, the rug that was on the floor is now going up there. It's like the softest headboard ever because it's sick. So I'm going to spray glue the wall, stick that to it, and then cut down the angle at that side because it can be square at this side, but that side needs to angle. So here goes nothing. Spray the wall, spray the back of this, stick it all on, done. Look at that. So it's literally the perfect height from top to bottom, because obviously the roofing is going to come over to the top of this bit of wood, and it looks great. Like, you genuinely could not complain about that, and it stuck on really well with the adhesive. So although it's like curved here, there is going to be an obvious boundary, a trim of some description down that side, and the same with that edge. We're going to have to go into here with something anyway. So yeah, that's going to be way cooler. I'm super excited. Now, this, pretty simple. Just wrap it in this stuff. So in order to do this, what you do is you unroll it. In fact, I'll show you. I'm going to unroll it and I'm going to tape it in place. So it's like half and half. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's taped in the middle. And when this is extended, it goes out to the end, roughly. So what I'm going to do is peel it back like this, peel this bit off, cut it, cut the back in, and then stick this side on. And the reason you do this is so you don't lose track and go off, up or down as you're unrolling it if you try to start there and just work the whole way across. So we do that, and then we take our tape off and then do this side. And that is it finished. It didn't stick to this wood awful well, so I just taped it on. I am going to put a bit of trim over this corner anyway. On to the very final job of this video, which is hanging that TV as tight up to that roof as possible. Wish me luck. So, as you can probably tell, I gave up on the TV. I think I just need to get like the actual mount for the wall. But I haven't given up on sleeping in the van. We're doing it again. So we've got a laptop, we've got tea, and then Domino's are doing a $1.99 pizza. I didn't realise until you got there that you could get 2 toppings on the £1.99 pizza. Like, yeah. Jesus Christ. That's our vibe. We love it. But yeah, so Domino's £1.99 pizza. What? Cost of living crisis. Domino's said no, so shout out to Domino's for that. So yeah, I'm gonna probably watch some Futurama and eat some pizza and go to sleep. So that'll be all for this video. Hope you guys enjoy the idea of doing up a camper. I kind of like the idea of like a stealth camper van. That's gonna be sick. Oh, I'm using a sensor light as my lighting because the LED lights are way too bright. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stealth camper van, and if any of you guys have any idea on building these things, then feel free to let me know what I'm doing wrong. But I am pleased with progress so far, but I'm very, very tired. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Oh, and like, comment, subscribe, all the usual stuff. Thanks.